Hello, beautiful souls. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most profound topics in life: death and rebirth. Not the physical end, but the powerful transformation that comes when we're willing to face the darker parts of ourselves to unlock a new beginning. I remember many times since I was young, feeling stuck, feeling small, hiding parts of myself I was afraid others would see. But as I embraced my shadow, those parts I felt ashamed of or afraid to confront, I began to understand and accept myself on a whole new level. It felt like a rebirth, stepping into my light in ways I hadn't before. It could be pursuing a new career path, like being an entrepreneur right now. There has been feeling of not good enough, imposter syndrome, that term if you've heard and been in the consulting, coaching, business, entrepreneurship space, you'll hear that term where feeling like a fraud, like who am I for people to listen to me? There's so many things that has happened for me and know that it's a moment to give thanks on those moments for the growth, for the experience to become the best version of me now. All experiences has led me to this moment to be able to do this more comfortably because I've fully accepted myself. And I'd love the same for you too, that you can embrace the fullness of you, whatever you're afraid of, you're feeling doubtful or worried about, feeling insecure, anxious of the future, whatever that is for you, my encouragement is to double down on your love for those parts of yourself. Accept it, accept the fullness of you. And in all my teachings, in all my videos and workshops that I've led, I highlight the term radical acceptance, radical forgiveness, unconditional love for yourself. And in that way, you could easily accept others for who they are, where they at on their journey. And that's when true compassion birth or arise. It's such a liberating experience. And this inner freedom that I'm feeling, it's priceless. And so as you embrace your humanity while owning your divinity, your infinite side, the light that is far greater than any circumstances, situation, conditions you are in, you'll feel more alive, more deeply connected to your purpose, to God and people. You may call God as Buddha, Jesus, Allah, higher power, source, whatever term you call our maker. You'll feel that deep sense of connection. Okay, then we're heading to our teaching points for today related to death and rebirth. The first one is the power of embracing the darkness. When we face our shadows, we no longer fear them and they lose their hold on us. This is where true strength and transformation lie. And when we put away our attention away from us and we put our attention to who we're called to serve and help out, any feeling of stress or anxiety, doubt, fear, whether I'm highly capable of serving someone, it will dissipate, especially if you take action. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of being human, transcending the human side in us so we can fully embrace the light. The second teaching point is actually letting go to rebirth. There's an importance of letting go of old beliefs and stories that we've been carrying. And it's not an easy thing. We can at least make it more smooth sailing in our journey by have accepted that letting go is part of life. When you choose to grow, there will be things that you need to leave behind, and it has served its purpose. You've learned the lesson, I hope, and I encourage you to actually extract the wisdom out of those experiences. And what can you do to be better? And how are you going to show up to people now that you have all this wisdom with you? The next level growth is you are teaching and sharing this knowledge, just like what I'm doing with you right now. It's a journey for me to arrive in this state. And all of the parts of myself, I accept all of them because it has led me to this moment. I love all past version of myself that led me to this moment. And so don't beat yourself up. Don't self sabotage, hurt yourself if you feel like you didn't do something right or it didn't go in a certain way that you thought it would be. You simply accept what is. This is where you are. This is where people is at, and you live your life and you let others live their lives. There's no need to force things from happening because what's meant for you is always gonna be for you. What you desire is also for you. There's no need for unhealthy competition, jealousy, envious, comparison, despair, pride, unhealthy one, arrogance, boastful, all these perceived negative energies. My encouragement is if it comes up for you, simply allow it, feel the feels, express yourself fully, and accept that there are parts of you that you felt triggered by people, triggered by a situation that you didn't like. Whatever that may be for you, simply accept it and you live it up to God. You allow Him to support you in the healing process because at the end of the day, He's the ultimate judge. And you'll learn the lesson, and the other people involved will learn the lesson themselves. You attract who you are. Now, if you want to attract who you want to become, then you must work towards being that vibrational match, to be that version of you who wants more from life, that version of you that you want to become. Third teaching point is actually rebirth as a journey to authenticity. The process of rebirth aligns us more closely with our authentic selves. The more we peel off those human layers, we let go of any old limiting beliefs that no longer serve us, and we start taking new action that is in alignment with our highest vision, we truly become closer to the person you want to become. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, an expert, a mentor, a guide for people, a consultant, a coach, a leader, an instructor, a teacher, whoever you want to become, it's possible. Now, the truth is, you must do the work. And if you want to go faster, hire a coach, hire me, hire a consultant, hire an entrepreneur, a business owner that you could learn from, and you invest for speed. And that's the, I'd say that's the most rewarding experience you'll ever do, is to give to yourself and invest in your growth to up level your mindset, your heart set, your action set, your skill set, so that you can live your highest dreams, your goals, and visions way faster. If that's what you would love. Now, if you want to stay where you at, that's a choice. Yet my encouragement is that you embrace growth, and to live your highest potential, to explore what else life could offer you, what else could make you happy and feel fulfilled and feeling healthier, feeling happier and wealthier while you're still alive. As we let go of what isn't truly us, we discover who we really are. And that person, the true, unapologetic, radiant you, has so much to offer the world. And here's a call to action. My invitation for you is, when if you are ready to face your own shadow and embrace more of your light, book your free 45-minute healthy, happy, and wealthy call with me. In this session, we'll dive into what's holding you back and start you on your enlightened path to your most radiant true self. Looking back, I see how much strength I gained by facing my shadows, and how freeing it was to rebirth into a more authentic, loving version of myself. I feel humbled by each moment, knowing that in the problems, in the challenges, in the wounds, that's when I truly discover my true, real power and strength, knowing that I'm truly highly capable of overcoming any challenge that may come my way. I've had variety of setbacks since I took a leap of faith in 2017, when I've let go of a stable career as a bedside nurse, living paycheck to paycheck, knowing I have roof over my head, I have money to pay my bills, I travel, I work 3 to 5, sometimes 6, 12 hours shift to earn more money. Yet when I hit 8.2 years in working at the bedside, something was stirred in me. I was feeling exhausted at that time, and I had a breaking point at the break room while I was working a 12-hour ICU shift at night, exactly 12:12 a.m. And I talked to God. And that night, it was a deep silence when I asked, is this all there is to life? And that deep silence afterwards from God asking him, it was a wake up call for me to make some real changes in my life and ask a deeper question: who am I? What's my highest calling? What's my true purpose? What's next in my life? And here I am since 2017. I've evolved as a lifestyle nurse entrepreneur, helping people, women and men, beat burnout, overcome distress, new entrepreneurs, consultant coaches who wants to enroll their second, third clients and also be their best first client, and help them create their unique course that can be a legacy and turn their unique perspective into a profitable course so that they have money, extra money coming in. And if you want to go deeper and you want to know what else I do or I support people with, feel free to message me. I've been supporting nurses, healthcare professionals, healthcare providers who's nearing retirement, has been working many years at the bedside, feeling exhausted, and going through midlife changes. And knowing that that's not the end of their lives, or that's not the end of your lives. If you actually resonate with what I said and you feel like you need help, it's okay to ask for help. Let go of the pride that you can do it on your own and receive support. I had to learn it myself to ask for help and receive support. So my encouragement is, wherever you may be, if you're feeling stuck and you need help, direct message me and I'll be more than happy to support you on your journey. Remember, each of us has this power to transform, and you had it all this time. I have it all this time, and we all have it all this time. Every end is the beginning of something beautiful. So let's honor the cycles of death and rebirth in our lives. Again, book your complimentary call and let's explore what's possible for you on your divine human journey. My encouragement is to book a call. Space is limited. I have limited spots left for November month, and I'll be traveling, up leveling my skill set and life, particularly in December. So receive my support this month and looking forward to connecting. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. I'm an extension of you. You're an extension of me. We are one in love and light. And I encourage you to be grateful for all the blessings that you have already. I wear specifically this shirt, grateful. And this is one of my favorite shirt that I oftentimes wear to remind myself to be grateful where I'm at. I have a home, I have food to eat, yet I'm being called for more. What's my next level move? And this is the prep time this season. So I heard the call. I'm following Jesus. I am one with Jesus and following God. I'm one with God, Mother Mary. And I encourage you to listen to the call, accept the call. And I was brought in your space if you're watching this video at this moment. So together, let's embrace positive change. Namaste.